to SANSKRITI Summer Camp presented by
students of Vidyaparampara.
In today's video, we shall be narrating a small story from Panchatantra.
With props. Enjoy!
I'll tell you the story, the sun and the wind. One day, the sun and the wind had an argument as to who is stronger of the two. Wind boasted, "Hey sun, I'm stronger than you." Sun mildly said, "No, you are not, my dear wind." Shankar, tell me, who do you think is powerful, sun or the wind?
I think both are powerful, Amma.
But both sun and the wind were arguing and the discussion was not coming to an end. At the time, they saw a man wearing a shawl traveling down the road. The sun got a bright idea and said to the wind, "Let us test our strength on that man. Whosoever succeeds in removing the shawl of the man's body shall be considered the most powerful." The wind immediately agreed and volunteered to try first and asked the sun to hide himself behind the clouds. The wind then generated a cold breeze all around that place and started blowing harder with a force. The harder the wind blew, the man wrapped his shawl even more tightly around him. The wind blew until he was exhausted, but he could not remove the shawl from the man. Now it was the sun's turn. Sun came out of hiding and began to shine with all his might. The man started to feel the heat of the sun. Gradually, the sun smiled warmly at the man. The man began to sweat. He took off his shawl and headed for the nearest shady tree. The sun proved himself to be stronger than the wind. Wind accepted his failure. But then the sun said, "My dear wind, no one is superior. Everyone has their own strengths. It is just that we should never be overconfident. Also, never underestimate others' strength." Sun said, "We are friends and must be each other's strength." Wind realized his mistake and became good friends with Sun.
Wonderful, Amma. It was such a nice story with a great moral. Gentle smile can achieve what brutal force cannot.
You are right, Shankar. Hope you all enjoyed this story.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.